Alright, what's good, YouTube? So, I have to give a big shout out to Keith Kalfas, and Seth the lawn surgeon, because between those two, I call anytime and Seth always picks up, and he always helps out. Like, he's very encouraging. He encourages me. He's very, I don't know, the words he uses are very helpful. I mean, every time I call him, I hang up and I'm like, okay, I got this. So I was like, say thank you to Seth the lawn surgeon. Another thing is Keith Kalfas and the beautiful wife Tron. You guys' story really helped me out. So, Keith talked about how he had his tools in a 1-bedroom studio apartment, how wife Tron still had his back even though the house smelled like gasoline, how he was doing all sorts of stuff. Like, sorry, I was trying to think of the video real quick. Like the bike, how he had the bike and they had to put their bikes and tools and all that into the shed. So every day he'd wake up, he'd go over there, get everything, creep out. Now I'm out here, got myself in a storage unit, trying to figure out how I'm gonna make that storage unit payment. Then I'm living in like this little trailer, but I gotta do it because I gotta do it. And so I gotta keep all my tools down there, and then 6 miles down the road, my house is right here. Luckily I can have my trailer at my house, but all my tools in my shop is at the storage unit. But like, it helped hearing, his struggle. And I know they struggle day to day, just like anyone else. And congratulations, Blake too, with the twins. But anyway, so I know they struggle like anyone else, but it was just good motivation. It was good to hear their story, because it really helped me. Cause like, I'm really like, like, how am I gonna do this? Like, am I the only one that's not doing this? And I'm doing some crazy stuff, keeping my tools here, and it's like, guess I'm not the only one. This landscaping business, it really puts you through your grind. It really makes you know, hey, it's either you're gonna hustle or you're gonna fail. You're gonna hustle or you're gonna get a job. It really lets you know who the hell you are. So, I'm not saying I'm rich, but in the landscaping game, you make good money. And I need to really just keep with the business, keep focused. And thanks, guys, between you two and everyone on YouTube, man, I appreciate everybody, because y'all keep my head focused, you keep me right. And it's crazy, because I never think YouTube, I'd have a community of YouTube that we're so close, so tight brotherly hood, And all right, I gotta get out of here. I can say thanks to so many other people, aided with my graphic designing and all the lawn dogs and the lawn lifestyle and everybody. I gotta go. Gotta work. Talk to you later.